now we're back with another music countdown on winter themes. Even though I've already done 3 in the past for Christmas, it's been 6 years since I last did one, so I'd say it's probably okay now. Anyways, you may remember that 8 years ago my Christmas special was a list of my favorite Mario winter themes. But now I've gotten better at deciding on the order and getting good footage, and some good choices came out ever since I did my original list, I decided to remake it, even if more than half the entries are returning from the original video. Like in the 2013 version, 1 song per game. Even though there's usually only 1 winter theme in each Mario game, but you get the idea. Anyways, let's go dashing through the snow as we listen to 20 amazing winter themes throughout the Mario series. I just recently started playing this game and I had a feeling it would have a great winter theme in it. And it does kind of sound like something you would hear around the holidays. It does feel somewhat generic at times though, but not enough to keep this song from being really fun to listen to. And who knows? Maybe in the future I'll look back at this song and realize that it's even better than I gave it credit for, and I'll wish I had this song higher on the list. But for now, it's at this spot. I put this song, or rather the original version of the song, way too high on the original version of this countdown, but that doesn't mean it's not a great song to listen to. It sounds pretty, and that's going to be something you're going to hear a lot of on the list. Though for some reason, I don't like it as much as I want to. I don't know if it's because the whistling in the song can be kind of obnoxious at times, but whatever the reason, it's not higher. But I'm still proud to put it on here. Unlike the winter theme in New Super Mario Bros. Wii, where it just sounds too much like the normal overworld theme, but the differences are hard to hear, this one actually has some noticeable differences, making it a much better remix. And it's one of the few songs in the game that isn't just reused from the previous New Super Mario Bros. Games. Ha! Funny, in the original version of this list, this was the only Mario Party song to make this list, and it was from a game I hadn't even played yet. And now that I've played every Mario Party game, at least out of the ones I care to play, it's still the only winter theme in this series to make it on here. It's just so surprising that we've had very few ice levels in the Mario Party series. Trust me, I checked. If there were more, we'd probably have a song that's higher on the list than this. Oh, sorry, got distracted. It's a fun song that greatly suits the holiday mood. Shame it didn't return in Superstars though. Well, maybe there's a chance we'll get lucky and it'll get included as DLC, and if it doesn't, then don't rub it in. One of the reasons I prefer Dark Moon over the original Luigi's Mansion is how it has a wider variety of environments, this included. And it's not every day where you see a place that can be suited for both Christmas and Halloween, though the song does admittedly sound more Halloweenish than Christmassy, but this is a game where you explore Dark Spooky Mansion, so what should I expect? Kinda sour over the lack of amiibo costumes in Mario Maker 2, especially since we finally got a winter setting, so that would have been perfect for a Frozen stage, but the things we got instead were still a nice addition, except for having to play online, but you get the point. The Super Mario Bros. 3 version of the snow theme is definitely my favorite of the 3 new winter themes, though I'm also interested to know what a GBA version of it would sound like. But no one but me cares about the GBA remake of Brothers 3, even though that's just as good as the original, if not better. Sorry, got sidetracked again. I'm glad this one exists though. I currently don't have any plans of getting Mario Kart Tour, mainly because I'm not a mobile game person, which is weird because I'm a Pokemon Go player, but I hope you know what I mean. However, I at least decided to give this song a listen to see if it was worthy of being on here. Good thing too, because it's very festive and very grand as well. And unfortunately, one of the only 2 songs on here that plays an actual Christmas level. I know the song also plays on the freight train flight level, which is more Halloween themed, but the song sounds more wintry than spooky, and the song is even called Blizzard on the Star Express, implying that it was made for an ice level. An icy remix of the train theme in 3D World is something I didn't even know I wanted, and it's a great song to accompany a ride in the Star Express. Well, here's something I wouldn't expect. Since this place is called Holly Jolly Village, you'd expect this song to be all jolly and a great source of Christmas cheer. But alas, what we get instead is a town that's been devastated, with the townspeople abducted and this depressing arrangement of Jingle Bells. I am amazed that they managed to arrange one of the most beloved Christmas songs ever into something like this. It's quite sad. Well, that and how these developers are too spineless to actually say the word Christmas. But even still, just listen to it. It's a shame you don't spend a lot of time in a snowy environment in Thousand Year Door, because Far Outpost theme is definitely very far out. Get it? Well, aside from sounding nice, it also gives off somewhat of a feeling of isolation, and the wind sound effect really adds to the atmosphere. Dream Team may not be as good as I wanted it to be, but it's still a decent game that's worth your time. It has some good songs to write home about, such as this one. It's pretty comforting, isn't it? Good song to go with this good scenery change. Ice Mountain from Super Mario Galaxy is a song that's pretty chilling. I promised myself I wouldn't make any jokes like that. Well, while not one of the best songs in the game, it's certainly a great example of how great Mario Galaxy's soundtrack is. As the newest song to make this countdown, Crisp Climb Castle sounds pretty whimsical and mysterious while still being strangely comforting. And it also somewhat bears a small resemblance to the song My Favorite Things from The Sound of Music. Yep, even Mario is beginning to weirdly associate that song with Christmas, but this at least sounds festive enough. Well, now you know why some people, including me, have compared Rosalina to Elsa. Anyways, pretty nice way to shake things up. Most Mario Kart songs are fast and upbeat, while this one is beautiful. Though it's not really saying anything for this list since it's full of beautiful songs, but you're right, let's get on with it. Have understandable reasons for hating Sticker Star. You can hate the game all you want, but if you can come up with a good reason why the song isn't awesome, aside from the fact that some of you are Christmas song haters, then I envy your guts. One thing that is fun in Sticker Star is the jazzy music, and this is arguably the best. I love the Christmas season, and I love most Christmas songs, even in spite of the people who hate them, and this reminds me of those songs. This is nearly perfect for Christmas, and no amount of probably justified hate for this game will change that. strongest song from both 3D World and Bowser's Minions, but I'd say it's fine enough. When I first heard this song playing in 3D World, I was a bit skeptical because it was just a remix of the one from 3D Land, but after giving it a good listen, I realized that it's even better. I don't know if it's the sound font being improved as a result of it being on the Wii U instead of the 3DS, but whatever it is, it's just plain beautiful to listen to. And while it doesn't sound as Christmassy as Snow Rise, it is overall a more beautiful song. Just like pretty much every song on this list, this song is just beautiful. Even if it suffers the same fate of having nearly every song in the game be a remix of the main theme, the soundtrack is just so grand that I don't care. I can't really think of anything else to say about the song, so let's just move on. When I first played Mario & Luigi Paper Jam and I got to this level, it really saddened me that a song this beautiful and majestic wasn't on the original version of this list. Which, obviously because this game wasn't out yet at the time, but my point still stands. Well, now's my chance to include it. Paper Jam may not be the most well-liked in the Mario & Luigi RPG series, but try telling me that you're not at all moved by this song. Super Mario Odyssey is quite possibly one of the best, if not the best game on the Nintendo Switch, and its wonderful soundtrack is one of the reasons why. Songs that sound like they're from foreign countries can be beautiful to listen to, and this is definitely one of the best. Imagine if we could go to Shiveria in real life. That would be so cool. No pun intended. Before we get to number 1, I'm going to list off some honorable mentions. Snowland from Mario Kart Super Circuit. I put it way too high on my original list, but it's still a nice sounding song. Ice Ice Outpost from Mario Kart 8. I expected Mario Kart 8 to bring in a better winter theme, but that's mainly because Rosalina's Ice World raised my expectations too high. Still fun to listen to. Hold the Corny Jokes Please from Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, specifically the DX version. It's greatly improved since its GBA counterpart because the more annoying part of the song is now background notes, so we won't pay as much attention to it, so it won't get as annoying. Cold Start Hot Finish from Mario & Rabbids Kingdom Battle. A great song, but I don't know if it really counts because it's more so a snow/desert hybrid level, so I don't know if I can count or not. And also because I don't know if I'm really interested in this game or not, so there's that. Over Shiver Mountain from Paper Mario. Definitely would have been on here if it weren't for the actual Paper Mario representative, which I bet most of you know what it is. Come on, don't even pretend that you didn't expect this to be number 1. Unless, of course, you just forgot about it or thought that another Mario winter theme dethroned it or something. But yeah, those who have seen my previous winter music countdowns probably expected this, considering it was number 1 on the original version of this list, and it was a Mario representative of my top 25 winter themes video. But what can I possibly say that I haven't already? I would have also gone with any of the other winter themes I play in this chapter, and it does pain me to leave Shiver Mountain off the list, but neither of them are as good as this one. This song can be seen as either sad, creepy, or relaxing depending on how you listen to it. You wouldn't think it's possible to do all three, but this game managed to impress us. I couldn't come up with any other choice that could possibly top this. It's the best winter theme in the Mario franchise. I am Meta527ii. Thank you for watching. I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.